Welcome to Bangla City SATV News. This is Shibala Alam. Now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said her government is doing its best to control the prices of daily essentials in the country amid the high global inflation rate. She said this while inaugurating 40 new fire stations in different places of the country. The Prime Minister also directed the authorities concerned to take proper actions against the hoarders of essential items and those who play with their prices. Everyone is rushing to the counter to collect train, bus, launch tickets for Eid. City dwellers are crowding at Kamlapur and other fuel stations. Passengers will have to purchase a ticket by displaying a photocopy of the NID birth certificate at the counter in order to implement the slogan, whose ticket it is. Meanwhile, two counters, number 18 and 19 of Kamlapur railway station, have been reserved exclusively for women for advance ticket sales. The 9th anniversary of Rana Plaza collapse, the deadliest garment factory accident in the history took over 1,000 lives, is being observed today. Albeit 9 years have passed since the Rana Plaza collapse, there is no major breakthrough in the trial proceedings of two cases filed over the country's deadliest industrial disaster. The wait for justice is not going to be over anytime soon, as there is no significant progress in the case filed on charges of killing more than 1,100 people. BNP Standing Committee member Amir Khosru Mahmoud Chowdhury said discussions have been held with the Turkish ambassador on various issues including the upcoming elections in Bangladesh and human rights. The issues were discussed in a one-hour meeting on Sunday morning. The Turkish ambassador went to the BNP chairperson's office in Gulshan at 11 a.m. Deputy Ambassador Kamal Borak Temizal was also present at the closed-door meeting. In a strong reaction to the press talk and announcement made by PTI chairman Imran Khan, Pakistan's Information Minister Maryam Aurangzeb challenged him to initiate his march to the federal capital. She said there were several unanswered questions that required his response. Why was Imran Khan sleeping after the threat letter came between March 8 and March 27 and did not respond to the serious conspiracy being hatched against the government, she asked. India's University Grant Commission has recommended Indian citizens against travelling to Pakistan for seeking higher education, according to a public notice issued on Friday. The notice said that any Indian national or overseas Indian citizen who intended to take admission in any Pakistani educational institute or degree program would not be eligible for employment or higher education in India. According to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin will be visiting Ukraine on Sunday to discuss military aid, albeit his claim has not been confirmed by the Pentagon, the State Department or the White House, but if they go, it would be the first visit by high-ranking American officials since the war began. French voters head to the polls on Sunday in the second and final round of the country's election presidential candidate. President Emmanuel Macron and his far-right challenger Marine Le Pen facing off in a rematch of the 2017 duel. Macron, 44, topped the first round of the election on April 10 with 27.8% of vote cast. The pro-European incumbent is aiming to become the first president to win re-election. Le Pen, who took 23.1% of the first round vote, is making her third run for the presidency. Some 48.7 million are registered to vote this time. You're updated so far here on Bangla City SATV News, and to know the latest, visit www.satv.tv. Stay with SATV.